guys, what's going on? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. We are a little crooked here, and the camera's right there, I think, somewhere over there. But anyway, we're going to go to the bins today. If you guys like my content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, smash it, smash it, smash it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Crooked much? Alright guys, so we just got out of the bins. I found Javanchi, found Polo. What else did I find? Just some odds and ends. Nothing like too spectacular. I spent $19, and this I believe I can get between $50 and $100 for. Now since this is, I guess it's Javanchi is how you pronounce it. I found a Ve Saint Laurent tie. Just a couple things. I'm guessing that this is authentic. It does say right there, it says made. See if you can see that. It says made in Spain. So with that being said, we're going to start the whole video now. Alright guys, so we're back in the basement. Let me adjust the old spectacles here, and we're going to get started with the whole video. With no further ado, yeah, let's do it. Alright, so not too bad today. I did get some decent items. Everything's not really where I can kind of reach it. It's kind of far away. All right, so let's start with one of the main items that's going to make my money. All right, so we have this Javanchi wallet. It does have a little bit of wear on the corners, preferably this one. I don't know if I can just kind of go over that. It's really soft leather. I'm pretty certain that this is authentic. The stitching seems pretty good on it. I mean, it might be vintage. I'm not really sure. As far as the way it's made, it seems to be made pretty well. I guess it is definitely real. So it says Javanchi right there, kind of like in handwriting. I'll do a little bit more research. This is the all over. This is called a monogram. Whenever you see a logo like a Coach bag or something like that where it has the C's all over it, this has the logo all over it, so this is called a monogram. As far as value, I really don't know. It could be anywhere from probably like anywhere from $40 up to $100. I'm going to list it on the high end at $100 and see how it goes and see if it sells. The Burberry wallet sold. I think I got like $75 for that. So, and I think I got that at a Salvation Army. Or no, I think it was a Goodwill. I think it was one of the Goodwills. And somebody actually handed this right to me. This is a woman's blazer. Don't know. Does it just have, it has regular flat pockets. There's no flap. But, see if they're actually sewn on pretty well. This is a Chinichi, I guess. Chinichi, but the first thing I noticed when I opened it was that it is a Harris tweed. So usually when I sell women's Harris tweeds, they usually go for, which is funny too because this was $10 and no one paid $10 for it. I would have paid $10 for it because it's probably going to sell for about $40. Something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Some people get more for them. I guess it just depends on where you are, how you list them, how much time and effort you put into them. I just put them on the mannequin, I measure them, and I just go move on with my life. And this was actually, somebody actually threw this back. This is probably just a perfume bag or cologne bag or whatever, like one of those giveaways. It is authentic. It says Ralph Lauren on the inside, but it does have kind of like a funky smell to it. Like, I don't know what that smell is, but it's made really well. The leather on it is really good. These generally sell for about anywhere between $25 and, you know, just depends on the pattern. If it had a better pattern, I'd probably get a lot more for it. But I'll probably get, realistically, probably like $25 for that. Anywhere between 20 and 25, and I'll have to charge shipping on that. There was a lot of belts that were just kind of put out into the Goodwills. I don't know if somebody donated donated them or what the deal was. This is a genuine bonded leather. I don't know. It's a really big size. It's a 52. So that's one of the reasons why I picked it up. It is new. It does have a spot on it. So it does have a little spot on it right there, if you can see that in there. I might be able to rub that out. Rub it out. Okay. Let's see. So we only spent $19. So I didn't really do that bad. I spent $19 today. I don't think that these are, no, these are not shell cordovans. They got a little bit of spot on the bottom of them, a little bit of dirt, whatever. There is a light heel drag right there. These are Allen Edmonds. They're Allen Edmonds, what are they called? Passenger. So if you look inside, every pair of Allen Edmonds, you'll see them. People love Allen Edmonds because you can always send these into Allen Edmonds and they will fix them. If anything goes wrong with them, if they break anywhere or when they wear out, I believe that you can send them in. They're not in the best condition. I don't clean them. I don't put all that time into them to shining them and cleaning them. I don't do any of that. I just get them listed, maybe leave that for somebody else. Being that I didn't spend that much on these since I got them at the bins, these will sell anywhere from $30 to $70, probably on the lower end, because I'm not going to put, I'm not going to sit and clean them for an hour. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, like I said, move on with my life. So I just don't have time to do that, so I don't do it. This was supposed to stay in my car, but I forgot to leave it in the car. So this is Black Crows, one of my favorite bands, one of my really, really good band. They do Angel Says She Talks to Angels. What else is there? There's Twice as Hard. That's another good one. Jealous Again. I like all the songs on that album. It's a really good album. Speaking of albums, this is a Pink Floyd album. I forget the name of the album. Somebody was trying to sell it for $17, trying to resell it, but realistically, I should get around $20 to $30. There is an album like this listed online for like $300-400. I don't know what the deal is with that album. It does come with, it's not really a book, it's just kind of like a piece of, I don't know what it is. I guess it could be a coaster. You put your coffee on it. It's just like a hard piece of cardboard. So at first I thought it was a book, because sometimes they'll come with books. Probably just going to bring these home. These are just a bunch of pencils. I'll take those home. We did get a decent amount of stuff. I did find a vase Saint Laurent. No big deal. It's probably never going to sell because for some reason, my experience with the guy said that if it says it all over it, then it's more likely to sell. And it's the Saint Laurent is what sells, the newer ones. The old stuff just doesn't sell. We got some French Vanilla by Dana. I think this is worth about $20, something like that. Just some perfume, women's perfume. Got my son another iPhone charger. I'm going to take that home. That can go home. Got a dinosaur for my grandson. I don't know if this is... That's a wicked looking dinosaur. I forgot what those are called. The ones that do that. Like, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Got a Budweiser. This is like a cooler, whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called. They call them something. But, I don't know if this is vintage or not. But this is a really good one. So, maybe $10 for it. I don't know. It might not even be worth that. So, we'll see. And this is a show I used to watch when I was a kid. It's called Shirt Tales. His name is Tig. There's like 5 or 6 of them. 4 or 5, something like that. I don't know. 5 or 6, I think. It does have a date on it. It is from 1981. So it is pretty old. It's definitely vintage. I see people selling them in lots. I didn't see any more of them. I wouldn't know what to look for because I don't remember what they look like. I just happened to spot this one. It's funny because they all had that little shirt tail. Shirt tail is actually when the bottom, it's like a high-low hem for a guy. That's what a shirt tail basically is. Something like that. That was popular when I was growing up because everybody was wearing polos, and then the polos have that high-low hem, like the long hem in the back. longer in the back than in the front. Got a couple blank tapes. I'll just let these pile up until I have a bunch of them, and then I'll lock them together. I don't buy them anymore in the stores. I probably won't buy them anymore at yard sales unless I can get them really, really cheap, because they sit for a really long time and they just don't sell for that much anymore. So, you know, whatever. I do have a bag of stuff. So I didn't look, some of this stuff I didn't look up. I just kind of grabbed it. So this is a good Green Day album. This is called Insomniac. Really good album. It's the blue tape version. This one, ooh, man, I'm telling you. I'm always trying to do too much at one time. That's why I'm always dropping stuff. All right, so I'm guessing this is probably the original case. It's not cracked. Is this a Warner Brothers? Let's see. It's in a Warner Brothers case. So I don't think it's in those. I don't think it's in the original case. This is about $20 to $25 for that one tape. I did go through a bunch of them, and I noticed that, you know, there just wasn't a whole lot of value there. I did get some more toys from my grandson. I brought the other ones home. Bugs was one of the ones that I think we were missing that I didn't have. I think. Yeah, I think Bugs was one of the ones we did have. We had Babs. We had, I can't remember. I think that these are just like McDonald's or Wendy's. I think they're Wendy's. Something like that. Then we have a Maxell head cleaner and demagnetizer. I don't know if this is worth anything. It would be worth probably a little bit if it was new. Then we have some Mix-Its. These are from Wendy's. These are the Wendy's toys. These aren't really worth that much. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Then, what is this? This is a Mustang. The last one I got for my grandson, he didn't even play with. He just kind of threw it aside. So I don't know if I'm going to bring this home for him. Maybe he'll play with this one. I don't know. So, but generally they're worth a few bucks. Some of them, those die cast, those big toys like that are definitely worth a few doll hairs. Thought this one was cool. It's like a dog. It's just a car. I'll probably give that to him too. It's probably not worth that much. I mean, got a little police car. I'll probably give him that. It's not made by Ertl. It's made by Mighty Wheels. If you have all of them, they're worth a few bucks. We got the school bus. I'm gonna look that up before I give that away. Make sure it's doesn't have a ton of value. Then I don't know what these are worth. These are Star Wars figures. Man, I just drop everything. I'm telling you. This is just not a good situation where I have all my stuff. You know, where I have all my stuff. So anyway, whatever, dude. I don't know who that is. Is that Luke? Luke, I am your father. All right, so I don't think that's what he actually said. Somebody told me that he doesn't say that. I don't know. Maybe they're full of stuffing. So I don't know if these are different. This one is actually this one moves. I don't know if this is an Imaginext one, but I'll probably just put them together and they'll all just go together. I have Darth Vader, and so these will all just go in a lot, and I'll just lot them together. So that's what I've been doing with toys lately. I don't know if this is worth anything by itself. I know that this game is valuable. It is like between $20 and $25. A couple more items out of here we're going to grab. I did find a pair of wireless headphones today. I don't know if they're any good. I'm going to charge them. I think you push through. Yeah. They're definitely in there. I'm going to charge them. I have the cord. Just takes a regular cord. And then you can sync them to your computer. I don't know if you can charge them that way also. But I think the cord that I have hanging out is a C cord, so that's not going to work. But I do have a cord for these. I'm going to charge them and see if they work. I don't know who they're made by. So, but they are good ones. They're ones that just kind of go in. I don't know if they're missing. This one has a piece on the end of it. And this one, does it? It does. It's just really small. They're really small. I'll definitely clean them off. I'll probably clean them with like alcohol or something. Hopefully that doesn't. They're magnet ones that kind of go in. Usually these aren't worth that much. I usually get sets like these for my kids for like 30 bucks. So if it's a good brand, I don't think it's JBL. I know it's not Bose. So I don't really know who they're made by. So I don't know what the value is. This was actually on the ground. I think it was in somebody's cart and it might have fell out. And I just grabbed it up. I don't know if it's vintage or not. It's just a really cool champion hat. Really nice stripe. It's not that bad on the inside. A little bit of dirt on there, but not enough for me to throw it back. When they're really dirty, I just throw them back. I don't even bother to list them. And somebody handed me these. These are just like Levi's, boys Levi's. These are going to be these are an 8 regular 24-inch waist. Yeah, I guess these are new. They do still have the sticker on the back. So I don't know exactly what they're worth, but you know, a couple bucks for a pair of Levi's. Probably like $15. I don't know. They might not even be worth listing. Who knows? Some of this stuff might not be worth listing, but I did find a bunch of items that are, so we're good to go. This is Sigrid Olsen. I was kind of surprised at the value on the manufacturer suggested retail price is actually $79. So they were trying to get $9 for this, and it wasn't selling. It just doesn't look like a really valuable shirt, but it is nice. It's okay, I guess, but I don't know what I'm gonna get for that. I didn't look it up. I think I'm gonna give this to my daughter. This is a small. We'll see if it fits her. I'm pretty sure it's a women's small. Pink is like her favorite color. This jacket's in really good condition. It's not one of those ones that sells for a high dollar. It is free country. I'm guessing that you can sell this brand. You know, I'm sure it does sell. Probably not for a lot. I gotta cut my nails. They're terrible. They are terrible. This, I really like the pattern on it. This is made by Crew Cuts. I believe this is a wool blend. I just really like, whenever you guys see that mixed color in there like that, where it's called fleck. So that's a fleck or speckled. The sleeves also have the green on it. So I just thought it was just a cute little sweater. It's a women's sweater, so we'll see how that goes. I think I found a pair of Nikes too. Are these Nikes? No, actually I'm gonna give these to my daughter. For her to put away for summer, wear, whatever. She's in college and she can wear them wherever she wants. I don't care. These are small. These would actually fit my other daughter. But these are Nike. The color's really cool. This is kind of like, what's green and yellow? Oregon Ducks. So that would basically be their color. So I could probably put that in the title, you know, or in the description or whatever. Nike shorts tend to do very well, anywhere between $15 and $20 a pair. They don't cost nothing to ship, so should do half decent off of that. This is Studio Works. Not a great brand, but just your basic little sweater that I can probably push for a couple bucks. It's brand new with tags. That's the reason why I picked it out. Like I said, not really anything too great today. It is what it is. I found another Gap sweater. This is a women's sweater. I'm gonna have to wipe it down a little bit with the fabric. I'm gonna have to use the lint brush on this and get the lint off of it. So this is a J. Crew. This is 100% lamb's wool. I didn't see any holes in it. It actually has a. It's just dirty. I have to clean it up. I'll have to clean it up, make it look nice. It's a nice navy blue. It is a J. Crew. It actually just came from the, it was just dry clean because it still has the tag on it. That's the reason why it still has its shape. Got some hair on it and just, things just get messy in there. That's another reason when you go to the bins, you be prepared to clean things. Like you're just gonna have to do it with some of the stuff. I gotta put this stuff away. That's from yesterday. And I thought that this was cool. This is just like an old vintage roper. It's a Youngin hat. It's got the Youngin tag. Usually it'll say Y-A. That's Youngin. Youngin or what, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I tried to look that up. I don't see it anywhere. This is a brand new hat. It's got a little dirt on the inside, so somebody probably did wear it. I'm sure it was worn like maybe once, but there's no stains on the outside, so not sure what that is worth. Here's another new with tag item. These are made by Raya Sun. It's a Raya Sun. All right, so these are brand new. They still have the tags on them. I think that I can probably get about $20 for these, between 20 and 25. I'll probably just blow these out and move them just to make a couple extra bucks. And was this the... Okay, so we found another skateboard item. Yesterday it was a hoodie. So this is Blind Skateboards. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it has the tag on it. I don't know if, you know, this could be a good item right there. I'm not really sure. I found an Adidas shirt. It's a size medium. It's not, probably not really going to fit. It's not going to fit my boys, but the colors on it are really nice. It's not too faded. It's not a bad looking shirt. It's okay. You know, not a ton of value there. Then we have Loft. I think this is, Loft is, isn't it like, I forget the name of the company. The tag is on the inside. Ann Taylor. Alright, so this is Ann Taylor Loft. It's a size large. Somebody pulled the price off of it, but it is brand new. It's kind of like a textured long sleeve, just pull over. So it's a little bit, be a little bit warmer. It's a decent size. And we got some polos. These are Polo, let me see, they're Polo Ralph Lauren. They are the Varick legging. I'm sure they're women. It says 30, so I don't know if these are men's. I don't know if these are men's or women's, but they are skinny. If they're legging, then that means they're women's. I don't think it would say legging if they were men's. And then last but not least, we got these. This is, let's see, Ryan Roberts, blah, blah, blah. What are these books made by? Book and cassette. They are, man, I'm trying to think. Rabbit Ears. Okay, so the books are made by, the company's called Rabbit Ears, and there's a whole bunch of them, and they all come with a cassette, and they all come with a book. So it's just like a whole set. And we have the Brer Rabbit. It's got Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon doing the voice. Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon. This one is How the Leopard Got Its Spots. Then we have, oh, this one's told by Robin Williams. We got Fool and the Flying Ship. Really cool. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look them up individually, and if there's any of them that are worth more, if it makes more sense for me to sell them separately, then I'll do that. But if not, I'm gonna sell them, yeah. Told by Max von Sydow, East of the Sun, West of the Moon. So they're just pretty cool. I didn't see any more. This one is Kelly McGillis reads Thumbelina. Then we have Meg Ryan reads Goldilocks. Okay, so there's a lot of stars that read these stories, so that's pretty cool. Like actors, all actors. So that's it, guys. I don't know. What do you think? I think I did okay for $19. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make $19 off of these. You know, maybe one of these is probably going to sell for that. I'm going to, they need to be clean. They're a little dirty on the outside, but other than that, the tapes, look at the tapes. The tapes are just like the tapes that they're put on. I do have a tape player. I can test them. They seem to be in pretty good condition, but yeah, they do. They stay right in. As soon as you push them in, they stay in. And let's check out the books, see what the condition is of the books. Too bad they're not autographed. Like, too bad, adapted by Tim. Yeah, it'd be nice if they were autographed by the star, especially Robin Williams, because, you know, God rest his soul, Robin Williams has passed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video, and subscribe to my channel. Peace. I'm out.